Hey, everybody out there. All you Hanshin Tigers fans that have been waiting all week for a baseball game. Finally, we've got weather that is suited for baseball here in Nishinomiya. And so it's Giants versus Tigers tonight. It is on. They swept us at Tokyo Dome to open the season June 19th to 21st. And it's time for us to get revenge, is it not? Tonight, we have got as our starting lineup, batting first, Chikamoto in center. Batting second, Itohara at second base. Batting third, Itoi in right field. Batting fourth, Oyama at third base. Batting fifth, Bohr at first base. Batting sixth, Jerry Sands in left field. Batting seventh, Ryutaro Umeno at catcher. Batting eighth, Seiya Kinami at short. And starting at pitcher, Onelki Garcia, who did well until the fourth inning against these Giants on June the 21st. So hopefully we will be able to exact some revenge against this Giants team. We've got some good news for you. Hayato Sakamoto is not in their starting lineup. Also, the guy who hit the game-winning home run on June the 19th, Yoshikawa, I think his name is, he will not be playing at second base as well, either, I should say. So for them, they've got Masuda at short batting first, and then Kitamura batting second at second base. And the rest of their lineup is kind of standard. Maru, Okamoto, Nakajima, Zealous Wheeler in left field, Para in right, and then Oshiro at catcher. So Kobayashi will not be at catcher. And starting at pitcher for them is CC Mercedes, who does quite well against our team typically, but he has not ever faced Sands or Bohr. And this is our day to continue our win streak and to show that that time off that we had from all that rain did not dampen our spirits. It does not dampen the dominant two-game performance that we had in Hiroshima. And it is time. If we lose this game, which is the only one of this series, thanks to the rainouts, I don't know what that's going to do to this team's spirits, but to start the season 0-4 against the Giants is quite reminiscent of last year when we started the season 0-6 against them. We won the next four after that, but we ultimately lost the season series to them. Now, the bad news for this Hanshin Tigers team is this. Because of these two rainouts and because of the rainout in Hiroshima, it looks like we're going to be playing 13 games in 13 days to start September, which is the max allowed under the agreement between the league and players. They cannot play on 14 straight days. And then at the end of September, heading through till the middle-ish of October, we're playing another 13 straight games in 13 days. And we will be playing 38 games in 41 days by the looks of things. And so the end of the season already is jam-packed with games and with makeup games. Can't help but wonder if it isn't time to implement the double headers again, because this is a little bit out of hand already. And September is a rainy season as well. There's no guarantees that we'll get those games in. Anyhow, another interesting thing just to share with you all that I read in an article, former manager and former star of the team, Aki Nobu Okada, suggested this about this team. A couple of things, but he said this, and it kind of resonated with me. Now is not the time to panic or to feel like we have to get back to 500 ASAP. He said, take 6 weeks and just focus on not being swept in any series. Try to win every series. And you know what? If they can go 2 games above 500 every other week, right? Like let's say they go 4-2, then 3-3, then 4-2, then 3-3, and then 4-2, and then 3-3. We're at 500 before you know it. And there's still lots of season left at that point to build on that. Of course, the key is going to be to beat these Giants because they are at the top of the standings. One more thing he said was, don't determine or don't decide the starting lineup based on whether the opposing pitcher is a lefty or a righty, but go with the players that are doing well and let them perform, let them prove that they can perform either way. And I think that's good advice as well. So there's not all this juggling and shuffling between, for example, Kinami and Hojo, or between Sands and Takayama and Fukudome, or anything else. Now, right now, Jeffrey Marte is injured. It's a minor injury. However, he is resting. And another reason that he has to rest today is because there is a limitation of 4 imports on the bench for any given game. With Garcia as the starter, that brings us down to 3. Bohr at first and Sands in left field means there's room for 1 more. So it's either Robert Suarez in the bullpen or Jeffrey Marte on the bench as a pinch hitter. The better choice there is going to be Suarez because we're going to need strong bullpen against a team that absolutely destroyed our bullpen in Tokyo. So there you have it. The game is going to start in just under 10 minutes time now. So I'm going to give you a chance to watch this. Enjoy the game, everybody. And hopefully we will be talking Tigers victory in 3 hours time. This has been T-Ray.